There's been a lot of speculation about the shot. Do you have a confirmed distance?
Its hit is 3,815 meters.
Are you sure about that?
The day of the Jackal TV series dropped 2 months ago, and I finally had the chance to watch it. Overall, I actually enjoyed it. While most of it, Eddie Redmayne absolutely shines as the Jackal, and the show delivers plenty of tense, gripping moments. But there's one glaring issue I just can't get past: the lead actress. Let's dive into why.
Phone number and I'll do the rest.
And I want it today.
Let's start with the glaring issue here. Lashana Lynch as Bianca, the MI6 agent. Where do I even begin? For starters, 3 people died because of her actions in the first 3 episodes alone.
Man down!
3. That's the kind of body count you'd expect from the villain, right? Naturally, I thought, oh, she's the antagonist. But nope, apparently, she's the lead intelligence officer who's supposed to stop Eddie Redmayne's Jackal. Except she doesn't act like a seasoned agent at all. Instead of embodying a no-nonsense operative, Bianca comes across more like a frustrated housewife. Even in the field, her demeanor is bafflingly casual, almost like she's unsure what she's doing there. She lacks presence, skill, and any sense of urgency. Honestly, I kept asking myself, why is she here? Did MI6 just lower their hiring standards or what? And let's address the elephant in the room. Literally. Why cast someone who looks physically unfit to be chasing down a world-class hitman? How is she supposed to apprehend him if she can't even run? There's one scene where she couldn't handle a guy named Larry and had to call for backup.
Are you in immediate danger?
Well, he has a knife and he definitely wants to kill me, but
If she can't handle Larry, how is she supposed to take down the Jackal? At one point, I found myself wishing her husband were the MI6 agent instead. He'd probably be more convincing in the role, while she could stay home and take care of their kid. It's harsh, I know, but when you're watching a thriller, you expect the lead to be competent.
Just make sure you get Norman.
we're counting on you.
Not someone who makes you wonder if she stumbled into the wrong set. To make matters worse, Bianca's character has zero respect for authority. She defies orders left and right. So why on earth would her superiors trust her with such a high-stakes mission? It makes no sense. By the time we reach the final episodes, it's hard to care about her survival. Spoiler alert, she dies in the end, and honestly, I felt relieved. It was the only logical conclusion for a character who clearly didn't belong in the story to begin with. On the other hand, Eddie Redmayne as the Jackal is an absolute revelation. He's calculated, magnetic, and terrifyingly efficient. Every scene, he's in oozes tension, and his performance alone keeps the show from being a total disaster. Redmayne nails the balance of charm and menace, making the Jackal both a villain and a character you can't help but root for, especially when his opponent is as lackluster as Bianca.
Welcome to my humble abode.
You're an artist, Norman.
At its core, The Day of the Jackal had the potential to be a gripping cat-and-mouse thriller. With Eddie Redmayne carrying the show on his back, it nearly succeeds, until Lashana Lynch's Bianca drags it down with her lackluster performance and questionable characterization. The writers seemed intent on making us side with the assassin, and they succeeded, but for all the wrong reasons. And now, with the announcement of a Season 2, all I can do is hope they address these glaring issues. Maybe they'll introduce a lead agent who actually feels like an agent, or, at the very least, one who can outrun Larry. Fingers crossed.